Ponyboy,
What's up,
Brody
Paul?
Grant. Are you used to being called Ponyboy now?
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's weird. It's a weird name to suddenly get used to.
Yeah, but it works. It somehow makes sense.
But there's like such a legacy to being Ponyboy and being in the Outsiders. And it's as a longtime fan of Outsiders and Ponyboys, how exciting what's happening with the Tony Awards.
Yeah, what a beautiful thing.
How are things over in the
Over in the
call it?
Jacobs?
What do you call it? The Rumble Pit? I don't know. What do you call that world you're all in?
In Tulsa?
Tulsa. Tulsa on Broadway.
Amazing, man. I mean, we're just like, it's always been a team effort. It's hard work. That Rumble is awesome. It's an amazing piece of choreography, and it requires an amazing level of precision and patience and leaning on each other physically and metaphorically. So it's amazing. I mean, we are just like so over the moon. I mean, I can say I play Ponyboy and I get to be on stage for like the whole time.
Right.
So it's just been a beautiful thing to get to witness them day in, day out. I watch what they're doing. I get to do my thing and share it with them. And I am in awe of them every day. And every day I keep seeing new things and beautiful moments being born. And it just really, makes me want to be better. It makes me hungry to be even better and better and better and keep up and stay on it. And I think that these Tony nominations are such a beautiful thing, a literal dream come true. And I think something that is very affirming. And our cast has really handled it well. It's like none of us are sitting back being like, I got this. Yeah. It's like, no, it's actually like very affirming of, oh yes, the work you're doing is good. Yeah. So keep doing that. Yeah. Keep working hard. The minute that I got this nomination, I said, cool, I'm going to crack open the book again because I got to find more. I want to keep going.
Wow,
I want to keep
love
going.
That.
Because this character's alive, Since 1967, people have been reading this book and investing their time, their souls into it. It's written in first person. Everyone has played Ponyboy, whether they realize it or not. So I'm not going to let them down. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I'm feeling.
You are fantastic in the show.
Thanks.
And you are totally pulling off the greaser thing. I know you said greaser on your fist. I love it. But at the end of the day, I also know that like if I met Brody 10 years ago, like nerdy theater boy. Like major nerdy theater boy. So talk about like that boy reacting to like if he's like got like a snapshot of us sitting here right now and you're a Tony nominee in front of this.
That dude would probably faint. He would probably just faint. I mean, wow. And you know what's beautiful is I look back at that kid who never had grace for himself, didn't know how to give himself credit, and deeply insecure. And to get to look back at that kid now and say, hey, just keep going, keep growing, don't give up. I mean, and I don't know if I'm making sense, but it's just a beautiful thing to reflect on because theater at that time for me, just like for Ponyboy, movies and art is an escape for him. That was my escape, and so it's just the gift that keeps on giving, and to be a part of this community. Yeah, I mean, couldn't ask for anything better, and I'm really proud of that kid. I'm really, really happy for him.
Which of those early performances was most worthy of a Tony?
That's a good question. Well, I think maybe tie between two. My first big one was Frank Jr. at Catch Me If You Can in my high school.
Oh, I've read about it. It's legendary.
Yes, which now the beautiful thing. I was with my mom actually. I was taking her to see The Invited Dress, and we were at this coffee shop, and Aaron Tveit walks in, and I hadn't met him, but we had exchanged DMs. I told him, I was like, thank you for your work, thank you for inspiring me, and he was very gracious. He walks in, we make eye contact. I'm like, Aaron Tveit? He's like, Brody. And then my mom is right there. She starts flipping out. We're in this coffee shop. We start hanging out. Sorry, I bought him a coffee.
You're choked up.
It was crazy. And we just got to hang out and just like kind of shoot it for a little bit. And I mean, that was a beautiful moment. And my mom heard me sing that album, Goodbye, Live in Living Color, Someone Else's Skin, in the shower every morning.
Trying to hit those Aaron notes.
Yeah, day in, day out. Oh my gosh. She heard the opt-ups, she heard the opt-downs, she heard the riffs, all of it. Yeah, she heard the monologues, she got it all. So it was a really special moment for her. So I'd say I'd say that one. I also got a chance to do the Georgia State thespian show when we did Memphis.
Yeah.
And I got to play Huey Calhoun, and that was.
I love that role.
I love it too.
I want to make a movie of it. You should be in the movie. I think I told you this before.
Dream role.
Yeah, let's do this.
It would be so cool. And that cast, I mean, specifically, we called it the Mempham. Spelled MEMPHAM.
So let me ask you something. If I just suddenly came upon like $20 million and we're gonna make this movie of Memphis, who would you want to be Felicia?
Ooh.
You're a Tony nominee now. I feel like I can get that money.
The wonderful actress that played Ariel in The Little Mermaid in the recent one.
In the movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was amazing.
What's her name? Ariel? From Color Purple and Little Mermaid, Ariel.
I think it's Halle Bailey.
Yes, Halle Bailey. I didn't want to say it wrong.
Say it again.
I didn't want to say it wrong. Yes, I would want to. Halle Bailey?
Halle.
Yes.
Haley. Is it Haley or Holly?
Halle.
Okay.
All right, well, if I got to do the Memphis movie
Yeah.
and play Huey, I would want Halle Bailey
Yep.
to play. Let's say it again.
Halle Bailey.
If I got the chance to do the Memphis
Do
movie.
it again.
All right. Halle Bailey, right?
Yeah.
If I got the chance to do the Memphis movie, I would cast Halle Bailey as
Oh.
Felicia. Yeah.
Love
do it
that.
opposite her. That would be fire.
Oh my God.
That would be fire. And then we'd make music separately.
Can we make that happen?
We'd make an album
We
separately.
got it on camera. We can make that happen.
It's got to
right?
make it happen. It's got to
All
make
right,
it happen. We'll have new songs in the show written by Daniel Caesar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I like making plans with you.
Yeah, well,
You got a lot of things ahead of you. I like
got a lot of
figuring it out.
blueprints. Yeah.
Don't forget the little people.
No.
I adore you.
Love you.